100 subscribers. Can you believe it? I finally hit that first milestone 2 days ago. And if you have subscribed to my channel or engaged with my videos, thank you so much for that. Now, 100 subscribers is not a lot, but let me tell you, getting here was not easy. 4 months ago, it seemed unreal. It seemed like, it was slowly trickling up, and I was like, am I ever going to get to 100? Forget more. But here's the thing. I learned so much along the way. Some things I did right, and some things, well, let's just say I massively messed up. So if you're trying to grow your channel, whether you're stuck at 50 subscribers or just starting out, stick around because I'm about to break down exactly what worked for me, what I did wrong, and how you can avoid my mistakes. Let's take a step back to the beginning. When I first started, I was terrified of showing my face. So what did I do? I repurposed my blog posts into faceless videos. It was safe, easy, and honestly, kind of boring. But it was a start. Slowly, I started getting more comfortable with the whole video thing and started showing my face because I realized I want to connect with people, so people might want to connect with me too. So, deep breath, turned on the camera, and that was that. It was scary as hell, but it was the best decision I ever made. Now, here are some of the things that I did right. First was researching. Since I had no clue about YouTube, I watched a ton of videos, followed a lot of gurus, and analyzed their advice, their style, and their content. One thing they mentioned repeatedly was paying attention to titles, thumbnails, and hooks. So I spent hours researching what works, what colors are good for me, what fonts are grabbing attention, of course, that also match my brand, and how to write titles and create thumbnails that make people want to click on that video. While some of them worked, some did not. Like, I'm still experimenting. I still haven't cracked it, and I'm still trying out different things and paying a lot of attention to these elements. But I'm pretty sure that some videos, it's going to go great because I am constantly working on everything that I'm learning. Second was being consistent. I tried to be consistent as much as possible. I did at least one video every week, sometimes even more. And whether it was the best video or not, I kept doing it. I kept letting it go, even though my perfectionism and my OCD was like, this is not perfect. This is not great. Well, it is there, right? So I had to keep publishing also to get more comfortable with the camera and to, keep the habit of doing it going, keep creating content, keep learning through the process. So I just kept doing it. Third one was interacting. Now, here's something I did right. I talked to my audience. I replied to every comment. I asked them questions and even made videos based on their suggestions. When people are feeling heard and they are feeling like, okay, you take them seriously, they're more likely to stick around and support your channel, right? So that's what I kept doing constantly whenever people did engage. Now, the last thing that I did right was using AI. Now, when I started, it felt so overwhelming to do content. Like I'm a writer. I write blog posts. I've always been writing blog posts. And suddenly I have to do videos, which I have no clue how to do. I started then taking the help of AI. I started small, taking up ChatGPT, writing scripts and analyzing titles. And slowly, step by step, I integrated more and more AI in my content workflow so that it became better and better. And I knew how to speed things up, how to get to where I wanted, how to get to the perfect, not the perfect, but like a published version, right? So whether it was for writing video scripts, generating ideas, or even editing, I used AI for everything, right? Why do the hard work myself when AI is trained to do it? I just had to figure out how to train AI in the way that I needed to get the output that I wanted. So it helped me organize my content. It compiled and structured what I wanted to say. I got thumbnail ideas. I even created thumbnails. I could repurpose my long videos into shorts. So if you're not using AI tools yet and you still want to do content, then definitely think about how you can integrate AI into your workflow. Now that you know what worked for me, here are some absolute screw-ups that I did. The first one was ignoring audio quality. It is a big mistake I did. I did not invest in a good mic. I wanted to keep my costs low, and to be honest, I had no idea which mic was good. I tried a few things around, I looked up a few videos and researched a little bit, but I still didn't know what was good. So I just went with the, easiest whatever I could find, and just what was a $40 one, and it was not a good one. It was really bad. In fact, people kept telling me, we can't hear you. Like, your content is good, but your audio sucks. Like, get a good mic, right? So if you're serious about YouTube, invest in good audio. Video quality is less important than audio quality. Now I finally have a good mic, and let me tell you, I can tell the difference. If you are still not being able to hear me right, I have to work on this, but I know this is a good mic. It is more expensive than $40. I think this is like 150 euros. So, but it's a good one. And I do hope that I will be able to, get the settings right so that my audio is extremely clear. The third mistake that I did was not having a strategy. Now, you don't have to have everything fleshed out in the beginning. Like, you don't even know where you're going to go. You don't know your niche. You don't know what to create. It's like a big ocean out there. So I did the same. I picked random ideas without a clear idea on how to keep my audience watching my channel. See, that's the most important thing. It is not about, creating a strategy for the heck of creating a strategy and saying, I'm going to do this. But it's to make your work easier. And secondly, it's to keep your audience watching more of your videos, right? At the end of every video, I would say, bye-bye, please like, comment, subscribe. And that was it. Now I work with a content funnel strategy, which is basically I plan out a series of 3 to 5 ideas based on a specific topic. The ideas are all connected, where one video leads to the other. So I refer to the next video in the series when I end one video. Or I refer to another specific video connected to the same topic, and I put the thumbnail out there as an end card, and then people can see it. So this way, people can keep watching more and more videos, because if they're watching one video on a topic, possibly they're interested in a second video connected to the same topic. I also work with content pillars and clusters now, so I'm never running out of ideas. So I sit down, I create I create a 5, piece content funnel with 5 videos, 5 ideas, and then I write the scripts, I batch shoot them, and that's it, So it's much more structured, it's less random, and depending on the interaction and engagement for a video, I know what is working, what is not. Another mistake I did was ignoring the intro. While I paid a lot of attention to titles and thumbnails, I didn't really focus on the intro and the hook, and to keep the viewer watching beyond the first seconds and minutes. Because what I have learned later is that, I knew that, but I didn't follow it strictly, was that packaging of a video includes the title, the thumbnail, and the hook or the intro. So you need to get people to watch beyond the first 30 seconds, and then you know that they are probably going to watch a little longer. So if you're watching my video right now, then I did a good job in the intro or the hook. I haven't cracked this completely yet, because, I also had a lot of videos that didn't have very good retention. So I'm still learning, and I'm still putting this in process, but I'm in practice, and I'm trying to do it better with every video, but I haven't cracked it. I'm still not sure. But, the biggest point is that I'm learning, I'm focusing, I'm thinking about it. It's on my mind. I'm watching videos to see, I use AI for that as well, by the way. I take a few videos, I see this transcript, I see the first few hooks, and I see, okay, then I ask ChatGPT, what is it doing right? What is good in the way that they're writing the hooks and the intros, and how can I apply it to my content? And the last mistake I did, which was really big for me, was comparing myself to others. This is something that a lot of us make, right? I'd see someone with similar content as mine, similar maybe value proposition as mine, and they are like 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. And I'm like, how am I ever going to get there? I'm like a total failure, right? But here's the truth. Everyone's journey is different. I was a writer, and now I'm doing videos. So it is new for me. Those people with 10,000 subscribers or a million subscribers, they probably started their journey like a few years ago. So I cannot compare them to me. Plus, I am different. What I offer is different. So focusing on my own growth was so much more important than focusing on others. But as most people do, you get caught up in imposter syndrome, and you start feeling depressed and dejected. And yeah, I did that a lot. So don't do that. It will just hold you back. So there you have it. Everything I got right and what I did massively wrong on my way to 100 subscribers. Now, if there's anything that you take from this video, let it be this. Growing a channel and creating content on YouTube, it's a process. As they say, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't have to race to the finish. Learn from your mistakes, celebrate your wins, and most importantly, keep going, keep doing it, keep showing up, keep tweaking, keep refining, keep editing. Keep doing it. It sounds like a lot, but trust me, with the right AI tools, it is not a lot. You can do a lot with them. So if you want to know how I use cheap and free AI tools to help me create and edit my YouTube content, then check out my next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.